A nanosecond is an SI unit of time equal to 1/1000th of a second. 1 nanosecond is to 1 second as 1 second is to 31.71 years. The word nanosecond is formed by the prefix nano and the unit second. Its symbol is ns. A nanosecond is equal to 1000 picoseconds or 1/1000th microsecond. Because the next SI unit is 1000 times larger, times of 10⁻⁸ and 10⁻⁷ seconds are typically expressed as tens or hundreds of nanoseconds. Times of this magnitude are commonly encountered in telecommunications, pulsed lasers and some areas of electronics. Light travels approximately 29.98 centimeters in 1 nanosecond. This is equivalent to 11.8 inches, leading to some to refer to a nanosecond as a light foot. The earliest use of the term is by George Gamow. Another early reference commonly given is to Admiral Grace Hopper, who used to give out pieces of wire about a foot long, to illustrate the eventual problem of building very high-speed computers. If it takes light a nanosecond to go a foot, then a computer built with parts connected by half this distance, 15 centimeters of wire, would take at least a nanosecond to send data to a part and get a response. The solution, developed in Hopper's lifetime, was first the integrated circuit, and later the multi-core processor. Once she presented a piece of wire about a foot long, and explained that it represented a nanosecond, since it was the maximum distance electricity could travel in wire in 1/1000th of a second. She often contrasted this nanosecond with a microsecond, a coil of wire nearly 1,000 feet long, as she encouraged programmers not to waste even a microsecond. Light travels 29.979 centimeters in 1 nanosecond, meaning that, technically, a light foot is 1.0167 nanoseconds. Common measurements: 0.5 nanoseconds, the average life of a molecule of positronium hydride. 1.0 nanosecond, cycle time for radio frequency 1 GHz, an inverse unit. This corresponds to a radio wavelength of 1 light nanosecond or 0.3 meters, as can be calculated by multiplying 1 nanosecond by the speed of light to determine the distance traveled. 1.0 nanosecond, cycle time for a 1 GHz processor. As of 2011, update, common processors have frequencies around 1 to 3.5 GHz, so the cycle time is somewhat shorter than a nanosecond. 1.017 nanoseconds, time taken for light to travel 1 foot in a vacuum. 3.33564095 nanoseconds, time taken for light to travel 1 meter in a vacuum. 10 nanoseconds, 1 shake, approximate time of 1 generation of a nuclear chain reaction with fast neutrons. 10 nanoseconds, cycle time for frequency 100 MHz, radio wavelength 3 meters. 12 nanoseconds, half-life of a K-meson. 20 to 40 nanoseconds, time of fusion reaction in a hydrogen bomb. 77 nanoseconds, a sixth. 100 nanoseconds, cycle time for frequency 10 MHz, radio wavelength 30 meters. 333 nanoseconds, cycle time of highest medium wave radio frequency 3 MHz. 500 nanoseconds, T1 time of Josephson phase qubit as of May 2005. 1000 nanoseconds, 1 microsecond,